Welcome to MedTech Global Insights. Today, we are diving into one of the most lucrative yet challenging markets for medical devices, Brazil. As Latin America's largest healthcare market, Brazil presents a massive opportunity, but its regulatory body, ANVISA, is notoriously complex. Many companies underestimate the hurdles involved in medical device registration. The process is not just a matter of translation. It is a complete adaptation of your technical dossier to meet stringent local requirements. For instance, ANVISA has its own unique classification system and often requires specific in-country testing, even if the device has a CE mark or FDA approval. The entire submission must be in Brazilian Portuguese and managed by a Brazil registration holder, or BRH, which is a local entity legally responsible for the device. A common pitfall for foreign companies is choosing a distributor as their BRH. This can create a dangerous situation where your market access is tied to a single commercial partner, making it incredibly difficult to switch distributors or expand your sales network later without re-registering the device from scratch. Consider the case of a mid-sized European manufacturer of orthopedic implants. They had a successful product in the EU and decided to enter Brazil. They partnered with a local distributor who became their BRH. Initially, sales were strong. However, within 2 years, they wanted to add a second distributor to cover a different region of the country, but they couldn't. Their registration was legally owned by the first distributor, who refused to allow other partners. The company was trapped, facing the prospect of pulling their product and starting the entire 2-year registration process all over again with an independent BRH. This is where a strategic approach is critical. Using an independent professional registration holder like Chen-Global severs the link between regulatory compliance and commercial sales. We act as your legal representative, managing the ANVISA submission and holding the registration on your behalf. This gives you the freedom to build and modify your commercial strategy as you see fit. Our local team in Brazil navigates the nuances of ANVISA directly. We use advanced AI tools to efficiently adapt technical dossiers, identifying gaps between your existing documentation and Brazil's specific requirements, which significantly reduces the risk of rejection and shortens timelines. We handle the entire life cycle, from the initial regulatory strategy and dossier submission to post-market surveillance and continuous monitoring of regulatory changes. Successfully entering Brazil is not just about getting an approval. It is about setting up a flexible and sustainable business for the long term. Having the right local partner is the single most important factor for success. To learn more about how Chen-Global can help you navigate Brazil and over 30 other markets, please feel free to email us or visit our website.